Hi guys, welcome to a new Dyad Diaries vlog. First order of business tonight, and there are many order of businesses that need to take place. I need to shower, then I need to make a new wallpaper for my computer because I have August still up because it is now September, people. I am behind over here. And then after that, I think we'll just do whatever my little heart desires. So let's shower. Should we try to do another transition? We'll see if that worked. I am about to jump in and make my new wallpaper for my desktop, but I did finish chapter 11 today. So that's very exciting. Let me get my word count. Okay, my word count is 44,229, and I wrote around 200-ish words to finish. I think it was like something like that. Yeah, whatever. But I finished chapter 11. I'm very excited about that. I kind of had to like summarize towards the end of it because I'm like, oof, I don't know if I'm overwriting or not. So if I need to, I could go back in and add a little more. But I did watch this video, and I don't remember her name because I suck. But it was she's an editor, and she had this YouTube video that she made essentially being like filler, like talking about filler words, and I was like, whoa, I don't even know what that even is. So I watched the video and learned about it and learned that I am the person who uses filler words sometimes. If you are too, maybe you should also watch. It's something that you can obviously fix and like an editor will catch, is what she was saying, but it is really interesting. So like what I gathered from it is essentially a filler word is like when you say your character's name and then like a verb, I think. I don't know what a verb is. And then I'm like, and I don't know. Let's see. What's a verb? This is so embarrassing. I am 27 years old, if you're wondering, and I don't know what a verb means. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I kind of thought that this. I was gonna say action. So it's a word used to describe an action, state, or an occurrence. So essentially, the name and the verb. And I just fixed. Some eyes. I sorry. I just read a word. I just fixed some of mine, and I basically like it takes you out of the perspective of your character's head, and I was like, holy crap, yeah, it does. So it like creates choppy sentences. Since we finished chapter 11, we get to remove a sticky note. This is so exciting. Let's do it together. Also, my sticky notes have just gone haywire because my cats like to sit on them, but this is chapter 11. Woo! Chapter 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm excited. We're getting through them. I want to get started on my wallpaper, but first I kind of want to refresh on what chapter 12 is supposed to be. Ooh, okay. Chapter 12, first day of class / meeting the teachers. This is very exciting. If you're new here, by the way, I am writing a Celtic-inspired romantasy. I am on the first draft. I don't know if it's going to be my debut. I don't want to put a name on that. You know what I mean? We're going to put a pin in that. I also have another book idea that I just came up with. So I think I'm going to make a video about that like tomorrow, actually. So that probably will be out before this one. If it is, I will also tag that somewhere. I don't really know how to, but I'm going to figure it out for you guys. But yeah, because I'm obviously going to be a dual genre author, okay? Because I love Regency romance, I love fantasy, and that's about it. But, and dystopian. I love those are the big three in my eyes. So I want to write a Regency romance, like really, 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 really bad. Like really bad. I have loved Jane Austen and Pride and Prejudice and Emma and Sensibility and Persuasion and Northanger Abbey and all of them, even Little Women. Okay? Even Wuthering Heights, even though the movie they're coming out with looks a little to me. I can't with the new remakes, okay? This is the only strong opinion I'm going to bring onto this channel. I literally cannot with the period piece remakes right now. They're all fill in the blank with what word I'm going to use, okay? Because whatever. 2005 Pride and Prejudice above all else, okay? The newest Emma I will take. I absolutely love the newest Emma, Anna Taylor-Joy. She's a freaking fantastic actress, okay? I love her. I love that freaking oh, that's such a good movie when he's laying on the floor, if you know what I mean. Mr. Knightley, okay? My literal car is named Mr. Knightley. I don't think you understand. Okay, I'm gonna calm down now. Sorry, I kind of got a little ranty. Please forgive me. Also, for chapter 12, they're going to have lunch in the gardens after they meet other teachers, which is kind of fun. I can like write a little, they could play like a little game or something and have little finger food, all that jazz. And then at the end of chapter 12, I want Leo to go, my main character, Leonora, I want her to go to the library and sneak in. Ugh, I love it. I was kicking my feet when I was writing some stuff, okay? I don't know who I think I am. I'm over here flirting with myself. I actually saw a TikTok today about someone and it was like, POV, you're a writer and you're just out here flirting to yourself, kicking your feet all day. Like, literally, truly, that's what I feel like I'm doing. So, I'm going to start on chapter 12, but at first, I'm going to remake my background and I'm going to show you the before and the after because that is like so fun. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to show you. Okay, here's my updated. I added a little Project Dyad crown. My little kitties. I changed it to September. My husband, my mom, my sister, and another one of my husband. Super cute. I feel like the most, either depending on my mood, the most stressful part or the most fun part of a chapter is the beginning. Beginning and the end. And I'm sure you can relate. Because I'm like, how do I start this? How do I end this? And I mean, I like how I start them. I like how I end them usually, but it's like, my fear is getting repetitive. Because my memory sucks. So it's like, I don't know if I'll even remember. I don't know. It's irrational fear. Don't fear about things I can't, I can't deal with. Should I read you my chapter 11 start? That's kind of a fun game. Let's do that. Ooh, okay. Odell and Leo had walked arm in arm to the ceremony, following behind the rest of the ladies, where they would take on their titles truly. I don't know. That could use work, I guess. Should I read you the first line of my entire book? See, and this is where my memory fails me because I don't remember if I've read this to you guys already. But let's just reread it in case I have any new followers with me. So, this is chapter 1 of my Project Dyad. I'm probably going to read you the first 2 lines. Okay, are you ready? Drumroll, please. I don't know if I have the right voice. Although low-key, my coworkers told me that I have the perfect voice for reading books. So I don't know if they're like lying to me or not. Maybe they could be. Who knows? Let's like get my audible voice. When the winds of the forest sang through citric bones. Ugh, I already f***ed up. Okay. When the winds of the forest sang through Cedric's bones, it was time for a hunt, and he alone answered the call. Leonora Hurst swung her hammer down onto the newly purchased steel. Sweat flew from her brow, steaming up onto the hot surface of her workstation. I don't know. I could also have really bad past and present mistakes in my book because that's something that I'm just like choosing to ignore right now. um, if you are the same, we got this. But yeah, now that I'm like sitting here and talking, I'm like, I don't know if I even want to keep writing today because then I have to like start a whole new chapter. And then if I get into it, I'm going to get into it. It's 6:42. My husband's watching the Cowboys versus Eagle game with his friends. And I love my husband so much because we can like different things and we don't have to go to those events with each other for each other to be happy. He just like understands that I'm like an introvert and I want to stay home. You know what I mean? Like I actually love him so much. I have the best husband, like ever. So that's all. Maybe I'll write, maybe I won't write. I'll let you know what I do, as always. We're exploring, me and my husband, up in Cedar City, and they have a huge little library. Wow. There is so many. I could spend so much time in here. Layers. I don't have time, but amazing. Oh. Absolutely. Reading nook. This part's always funny to me because, like, why is she not, like, sitting up immediately? I feel like if I saw my, like, future husband, I would be like, oh my gosh, let me, like, fix my hair. This is the funniest way I've ever thought of filming, but I just woke up and I feel disgusting. So we're gonna do it like this on my cute little photo booth. Mac. Oh, there's my mom and sister, by the way. They're so cute. I just woke up, like I said, it is around 8 a.m. My husband is amazing. He went on a walk. Okay, yeah, it is 8:12. I have a Dr. Pepper waiting for me to crack open, and I want to write, but I'm gonna write in bed because a couple videos ago was like a self-proclaimed writer in bed only, and then all of a sudden I started writing at my desk. I'm like, why am I not staying true to myself? So we're gonna write today. I'm pretty excited about it. I also just realized I can open this camera all the way. One sec. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, 44,226. Not too bad. So we shall see how much I can get accomplished today. We are starting chapter 12 today. I'm very excited about that. Stella. Okay, you can't be upset with me. I didn't write. I made a book cover because I'm psycho. But I took this photo off of Pinterest and then I took that girl from a random photo. Sorry, girl. And I made this with like a little fantasy edit. And I'm like, holy crap, what if I went and traveled and I took photos of wherever this is, somewhere in Ireland? like myself, and I made myself on the cover. I don't know if that's like vain or not, but I feel like this is sick. Good morning again. LOL, I've already said hi. My cute little Stella is joining me today. Oh, Queen Energy. I have my Dr. Pepper. I don't know why that's like the most satisfying thing ever, but it is. We are going to actually write. My back started to hurt a little bit, so I got out of bed finally. It's 10:30. I made breakfast for me and my cute little husband. He is off watching football games all day. Love that for him. I have a goal to try and write all day. Maybe film a video or something, productive boss girl stuff. You know how it is. I need to log in before I start freaking out. Okay. Oof, kept like falling asleep on me. It was pissing me off. We're going to start chapter 12. Chapter 12 is first day of classes. I think I've actually described what it is, but we're going to go over it again. Lunch in the gardens, short introduction to their teachers, and she's going to go to the library. That's right. And he's going to escort her back because her and Quillen, I think, are going to talk about the fact that they're not going to do it tomorrow. Maybe I need to add. They should have like a little agreement for how often they do this in chapter 11. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to actually add that into chapter 11 somewhere, and then they can have like a set schedule for when they do their blacksmithing journey together. So, okay, we're going to do that. Very exciting stuff. Like I said, 10:30 a.m. I am ready to get writing. I think I skipped a day. I did some crafts. Actually, do you want to see what I made? I'm pretty proud of it. One second. Okay, so my husband likes a good beer, as a football fan usually does. So I made him a beer ornament for our tree. So we can put it on our Christmas tree. Also, I am obsessed with making ornaments and planning Christmas gifts like really early in advance. I don't know what it is about me. Maybe it's the gift giving. Do you guys know like your love languages? Mine to give love is quality time and gift giving, and to receive love is quality time and words of affirmation, which my husband found out very quickly and is so sweet to me all the time. So, but yeah, so far, okay. So far, I have made 2 ornaments this year. I have a lot of ornaments that I've made, and maybe when I dive into my Christmas, when it's actually Christmas time, I'll show you the rest. But these are the 2 I've made this year. My Stella Kitty, her, because she's literally always in our Christmas tree. I have a mini Christmas tree because we live in an apartment building, and she's always in our tree. And so I'm like, okay, this is so fitting. So next up is a Brucey ornament, and then I'm gonna make my family every year. Okay, every year as in like I started last year. I made them all initial ornaments. Some of them look like sugar cookies. Some of them had like stars on them. If I can find photos, I'll insert. If not, I don't really care to. But I'll show you the ones I make this year. But I have an idea, and I can't say it because my sister and my mom watch. But I will show you when I'm done with them because it's going to be amazing. I just know it. So that is that. I'm distracting myself. Let's write. Hi, cuties. It is Tuesday night. Me and my husband just got back from dinner. Good times. I just wanted to come on here and say that I wrote for a little bit before that. I got some words in, 316-ish. My word count is now 44,544. 44544. Kind of cool. I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. I've just been busy. Saturday, Sunday, I filmed videos and just kind of had my own things going on. And then Friday, me and my husband actually went to the Festivals of Homes or whatever. It's in Cedar City. And I found like the biggest little free library, which I also included. It was insane. So I kind of have just been like low key. Saturday, Sunday, I also kind of was like working on my Regency romance that I made a video about. So if you saw that, you should know that I've started a new book idea, which is really fun. I'm not focusing all my time on that. So I have got back to writing my fantasy. But I kind of just took a break. Sometimes I just, life is a little hard and you just need a break mentally. Not that I didn't do other creative things. I did felt and stuff like that. So all good things. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and update you guys. And I will be vlogging the rest of this week. I have like videos scheduled, so I'm just going to focus on vlogging and writing, and then we'll go from there. So good to see y'all. Happy Tuesday. Okay, I thought that I would come look at this little free library because it's so kind of like boring and I wanted it to feel included. But okay, there's a guy turning around. Even as I came here, I noticed that this book on the way here was like this. I saw it driving by and now it's not. So somebody did come and give it a little love. So that's good. The insignificant events in the life of a cactus. Oh, is this the girl without the arms? Oh, it is. I actually wanted to read that one. I don't remember where I heard that from. Okay, we're getting a lot of action here as we're at this library. Okay, say a little prayer for them. So we went to Yellowstone and they had the coolest bookstores there. And my son got this one and read it just right there in the car. And then my lovely daughter Ryan left this at my house as a joke. And I'm like, where did this book come from? She got me good. So we're gonna donate those too. So let's see what they got. Oh, I like Saving CC Honeycutt. That's a good one. I actually enjoyed that book and I have it. So I better ask Ryan if she has that one. There's a cover to a book. Okay, the tragedy paper. In Her Shoes. Oh, this is a really good, is this the movie? I really liked that movie. That was a great movie. So I bet that book is even better. Okay, you got Coastline. Creators of the Cosmos. Vice and Virtue, The Fingerprint of God. Lots of religious books in front of this little church here. Absolute Truths. Well, I'm interested in absolute truths. Wonder what that one's about. All right, well, I think I'm gonna take these two because those look good. But we will leave this for the romance lovers. Come and get it. And then this for the fantasy kiddos. Very cute. I'll have to look this book up. Absolute Truths. I'll have to look that one up. Okay, I'm gonna organize this better, but off camera. So, thank you, little library. We love you. Brother Wyatt's first car. Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. 2001.
Dad's buying him first round of gas.
2001 Suburban Chevy.
Great dad.
It has 193,000 miles. Bought for $733.
My mom pulled 2 hearts from her waffle cone.
Come on.
Come on, people.
That's just nuts.
My brother Wyatt is a chef. Oui, oui. Hi, cuties. Today is Friday morning. I haven't vlogged in a minute. I've just taken a break. I spent time with family. As you saw, my brother got a new car. I'm very excited for him. He's really cute. We're calling it the Blue Warrior or the Blue Dart. And if you know what a Blue Dart is, LOL. Now you're in the club of gross things, I guess. I am gonna run some errands today. I don't know if they're gonna be book related, but I just wanted to give you guys an update anyways. I might try to write tonight, just depending on my mood and the situation and what my husband wants to do and stuff like that. We're kind of taking it easy this weekend, and then I actually have another bridal shoot this tomorrow, Saturday. So I'll kind of include some BTS from that if I get any. It's like a bridal retake, so she wants to redo them, which I think is so much more fun. We have more time, I feel like, to do what we want. So we're gonna go to Navajo Lake. If you guys have ever been there, it's like the most beautiful place. It's on Cedar Mountain, so really fun stuff. I am gonna go, but I just wanted to update you guys. Y'all are the best. Bye. Hi cuties, I went home and I changed. I just hit my first thrift store of the day. I found a couple of books, a puzzle, and some DVDs. I finally found Troy. I've started Troy, but then it got removed from the streaming platform that I do, so I haven't seen it, and my brother loves it. So awesome day. Dying of thirst. It's not the hottest today. It's only 89 degrees, 90 degrees. I'm wearing my jeans, so not too bad. But I'm gonna hit another thrift store and then another one, and then we're gonna go shopping because I'm actually determined to make my own cat food, but I don't think you guys care about that, but that's just a fun fact for y'all. But yeah, that's just the update. Bye. I feel like I'm in shock right now. I got all of what I'm about to show you for $12, okay? The Poisonwood Bible, which my mom did want me to buy. Okay. Six of Crows, never read. Insane. Crooked Kingdom, duology. Insane. Shadow and Bone. Siege and Storm. Ruin and Rising. I've never read any of these. I am freaking out. This is such a good haul. Okay, I have one more thrift store that I'm going to hit, and then I'm gonna go do my grocery shopping, boring stuff. So we'll see if we can find any more books. It's been a great day so far, so if we don't find anything, I'm not gonna be mad, but manifesting that we will find something. Okay, that was absolutely so fun. I just saw my mother-in-law at the thrift store that I just went to. It was such a sweet surprise. She threw a shoe at me because I had my headphones in. Della. Oh. What are you doing? Such a good boy. Hi. It is Friday night. We as in me and my husband, we went to Costco. We did a little Costco run, and now we're making some fish sticks. I'm actually really excited. I haven't had them in a long time. I kind of forgot where I updated you guys from. I think it's my books. But I never showed you what books I got from the first place. But first, my mom, which I think I'm going to insert in this video, my little mom cam. She found this at a little free library for me. So I'm going to read that, obviously. But I found the classic bestseller mythology. It's basically all of the stories about the mythological people. Very excited. I found this cat puzzle, and I really like getting puzzles from thrift stores because it's like a puzzle in itself, are all the pieces there? It's like a game. We're gonna find out. And then I got the King's Secret Matter. I'm gonna try it because this lady looks like a queen. Then these 2 books were a part of the 4 for $1, so they're a quarter each. Yes, I got Fahrenheit 451. I love Ray Bradbury. I just picked up The Martian Chronicles from him. I used to love his short stories when I was in middle school. My art teacher would play them while we would draw. She was really cool. And then I got this, which is by C.K. Lewis. It's The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. It sounds really good. I have absolutely no idea what it's about. I think it's actually in Narnia. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm excited. I want to read that for sure. And then when I'm done, I can donate it and I can keep it. So that is that. Ooh, this Fahrenheit 451 book is highlighted, people. I love when things are previously highlighted. Okay, now that I said that, I'm not turning to a single page, but there were pages. I'm just not a good stopper at them. Oh, I have a crazy amount of books now, so I need to get my bookshelves built pronto because this is getting ridiculous. I have a pile right here. I have 2 stacks out there now. And then I have all my books on my desk, which isn't a lot. And then I have my drawers in my nightstand, also completely filled with books. Too, it's fine. I found this really cute bookmark today in the Shadow and Bone book. Honestly, RIP to somebody who loved this, but I love butterflies like literally more than anything. So I am taking this as a sign that I should read it. LOL. Thank you. Thank you for whoever did that. Bless your soul. Also, whoever left their entire collection, I will appreciate it so much. Just know that. I think there was somebody eyeing me in the store and I felt really bad, but I was like, girl, I've wanted this for a long time. I'm so sorry. Whatever. I am going to write tonight after I eat. Okay, cuties. I wrote for 45-ish minutes. I got 307 words in, which is pretty good. My word count is now 44,851. Started chapter 12. The group is like just me, their very first trainers, teachers, Arik and Care. Care with like a K. So that's very exciting. I think I'm going to stop for the night though. I got more than I kind of thought I would in tonight. I hope you guys have had a great week. Is that my Brucey? Hello, Brucey. He's such a good boy. Enough yapping. I cannot believe how many books I have, though, truly. Sorry, this vlog, I feel like has been chaotic and jumpy, and I haven't really written a lot. This is just the reality of my life right now. So, enjoy. This is an awkward angle, but whatever. I just filmed a video, so I'm going to edit that really fast. But I woke up this morning, I made some coffee. I have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on right now. I'm actually so excited. I love this one so much. It's the 4th one, by the way, with Robert Pattinson, if you were curious. Yeah, he's in that one. But I'm going to edit the video, and then I have a bridal shoot tonight, so I got to get some inspiration on Pinterest for that, just poses and things I can do. We're going to like a forest and a lake, so I want to be prepared. I literally cannot handle this hair, by the way. I don't know what side it goes on. It doesn't want to go on either side. It wants to stick straight up. Just ignore her. I want to rip it out, really, but I can't because it's going to go back. It's fine. You don't care. I just want to update y'all. Happy Saturday morning. Hi, cuties. I have a photo shoot tonight, like I told you guys about. I am going a little early and it's a little bit far away. I'm going to try to hit some free little libraries. If I can, I will include this clip. I'm very excited to go. I will try to get some BTS because this is an actual like giveaway that I did on my Instagram. This girl won my giveaway, so we are redoing her bridals. I am so excited, and I might even include some photos if I can edit a few and get them done. So we will see. I'm taking the husband's truck because it's up a sketchy road, I think I remember, which is annoying, but that's okay. So we're gonna get going because yeah, we need to get going. Okay, we're at our first one. It's connected to a family support center, which I think is really cute. So I'm gonna donate a more childlike book. I found this one at the thrift store, and it says a tale that should appeal to the fans of Harry Potter. It's called Perilous Power, and it honestly looks really cute. And I also have some stickers, of course. So we're gonna walk up and do it. I'm a little nervous, but they are closed, so this is why I am going. Oh, these rocks are cute. This is crazy. It's very unorganized, and sadly, I do not have the time to organize it. How does this work? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Dang. I really need to get somebody to. We're just gonna leave. This one is in front of a store, and it kind of looks like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll do the Scarlet Letter. Get some stickers. Okay. Please don't. The Maiden of Mayfair. Interesting. Spiritual evolution. Covenant. Inheritance. Oh, the Tela Desperado. And two, I just really can't read. Lemon tree. Good morning. Happy Sunday morning. I have made the best coffee in the world today somehow. It tastes like magic in this cup. It warms my hand. It makes me so happy. I woke up really early today, unfortunately, and I don't feel good. I feel fine, I guess, but I have like allergies. It's like an age thing, which is really interesting. Oh, my cats are fighting. I've never had allergies before, but all of a sudden I like have them now. It's really interesting, but I want to try to write this morning. I haven't really written in a minute, which is okay. I'm not really mad. I made a lot of progress and I kind of took a little break, so rightfully so. So I'm probably gonna write today. It's football day, so I think my husband's gonna go football with friends. So I think I'm gonna puzzle, write, and just enjoy my day before I have to go to work tomorrow. But it's a fine. It's fine. Good morning. Hi, cuties. It is Monday night. I just got home from work 30 minutes ago, maybe ish. I have decided that I want to watch Alice in Wonderland tonight. I made this little thing at work about all these like fall movies that I wanted to like watch this season. Let me just show you actually, it's really cute. Yeah, so that's it. Maybe. Basically, I just wrote all my faves and I drew a little icon, and whenever I watch the movie, I color in the icon. I think it's like a fun little game. Why not? So tonight we're watching Alice in Wonderland, and if you're curious, I have watched Lord of the Rings, Fantastic Mr. Fox, and The Princess Bride. And if you want the full list, just go back and pause because I'm lazy. But I will say the ones I haven't seen. I haven't seen Practical Magic, which is like, whoa, she's crazy. I know. And I haven't seen The Goonies in like a long time, but I have seen it. But like, I don't know if I'll remember any of it. But the rest I've seen and I love. So that's that. As I was saying, I'm gonna watch Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna write my book in my bed. I wrote some during my lunch break today. I think it was around 200-ish words, possibly. Goal is to write a little bit. I haven't been writing as much. I literally watched like this vlog back and I'm like, whoa, I'm not even writing like at all. But sometimes I just need a break and I will say like I've written so much. Like I just hit 45,000 words tonight. Like I just bawled and I wrote 45,000 words. Like I think I just need like a break and then I'll go back into the grind. Because technically I hit act 2, which is like kind of intense. Like I'm actually in act I'm like 2 chapters into act 2 and people say it's like a little harder to write act 2. So, yeah. I'm gonna go make some food. I'm hungry, and then we're gonna watch Alice in Wonderland, and we're gonna keep writing because I want to write. I love when I'm in the writing mood. I think it's so fun. It's such a fall activity. My sweet little husband is at his football game tonight. He is a football fan, so I will be writing a lot this fall. I'm gonna go. I wrote 507 words, and this is my word count. Woohoo! Okay, it is time to end the vlog. This is, I think, going to be a long one. Thank you so much for watching, though. I kind of did chaotic, a lot of stuff, and this was stretched over a lot amount of time, but whatever. I thought that it would still be fun to put it all out. So I hope you enjoy my diaries update for you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are so amazing and the cutest. Bye.